Okay folks, time for another video. I just got back from picking up this little Honda CBR125R, and a long drive, about 12 hours round trip I guess to pick it up, but it's super clean. It's a 2012 and it's got about 1,600 kilometers on it, and certainly one of the cleanest bikes that for a 10-year-old bike. It's yeah, certainly one of the cleanest bikes I've ever bought. It's quite nice, and it came with a bunch of came with some leathers and boots and gloves, and they're all barely worn. So yeah, quite well made. They're made by a company in Pakistan, and yeah, the quality is quite impressive. And the good thing is most of the stuff fits me reasonably well. The gloves are a little snug, but I can wear them. They're a medium. I take a large. Well, I'm a very small large, I guess, but if that makes sense. Boots fit well. The jackets fit. The jacket fits, and the pants, I can get into them, but man, they're a bit tight around the waist. I gotta lose a few pounds. Yeah, it's a nice bike. I haven't ridden it yet. It is plated and insured and ready to go. So I'll have to give it a whirl pretty soon, and then report back on how it rides. It has a couple of things on it that well, it's all stock basically, like all the original signal lights and so on are all still there, and it's absolutely immaculate. The original owner, he did put in some LED lighting underneath or inside the things. If I turn the key on here, you can see it lights up orange, which I mean, I don't know, it looks all right, but I'm not a huge fan. So that may or may not be removed. And then there is a Heel-Tech gear shift indicator light here that was installed. Nicely put on, very well installed, nice and clean. The guy did a good job. I'll just leave that where it is. And yeah, the other thing it has is this solo seat cover. I have the original seat for it. When I look at this in it, I thought for sure this was aftermarket, just because it's a slightly different color to the traditional REPSOL orange that's on the tank and on the side panel here. But when you take this off and you turn it over, it does have the Honda stamp from the molding inside of it. So I'm sure it's original OEM Honda, but it was probably manufactured at a different time or place, or maybe it's for a slightly different year bike with a slightly different color or something like that. But anyway, it looks okay. So yeah, there you go. I'll report back once I take her out for a ride. It's only 14 horsepower, so she's not gonna set the highway on fire, that's for sure.